Welcome to Center Stage Ukulele Academy. In this first volume of lessons, we are going to talk about the ukulele. We're going to take it really slow, as if you just got your ukulele out of the box. We're going to learn how to tune it. We're going to learn a few simple chords. And by the end, we'll have a few simple songs down. But in this first lesson, I just want to talk about different types of ukuleles and the parts of the ukulele. So there are four basic types of ukuleles. We have a standard or soprano ukulele being the smallest. Then we have a concert, which is like the one I'm holding here, a little bit longer neck, a little bit lower tone than a soprano. And then we have right here a tenor. This would be a tenor ukulele. A little bit longer. You can see a difference in size of these two. And all three of those, the standard, the concert, and the tenor ukulele, are all tuned the same way. And then there's a fourth ukulele called a baritone, and that's the biggest of the four, and that one's tuned different. So for the purposes of these lessons, we'll cover, they'll be the same for all three of the first ones I mentioned. The standard or soprano, the concert, and the tenor are all tuned the same. So any of those three ukuleles will work for these lessons. So let's get into the parts. So basically, you have the body right here. This is the wood, the part that resonates and emits the sound out of the sound hole. This hole here is called the sound hole. We have four strings. These are nylon strings on a ukulele, as opposed to steel strings on a guitar. We have the bridge. It's where the strings attach back here on the body. We have the neck. This piece here is the neck. And on top of the neck, you have a fretboard here. This is where you're going to place your fingers when we get into playing notes or chords. These little metal bars here are frets, so that divides the fretboard up into zones, basically, and each zone is a note. So each fret is a note. And then we have the nut here, this white piece, strings run through. This piece, this whole piece right here is called the head or headstock. And then you have tuning pegs. This is where you tune your strings to get it in tune. And, some of them, mine's acoustic electric, so I have a little pickup inside, and I have where I can control the treble and bass, the volume, but not everybody will have that. It's even got a little tuner on it. So that is your basic parts of the ukulele, and that's going to be the same for any of the four basic ones. So that's it for this lesson, and in the next lesson, I'm going to show you how to hold the ukulele.